stuck behind a bunch of slow pokes. But hey, just more time for me to jam. Yeah, buddy. Just made it to the big old town of Boring, Oregon. And let me tell you guys what, there's definitely a reason why this place is called Boring, Oregon. Because there ain't nothing to do around this town. Definitely gotta make sure I take the right exit here. Because as you guys know, I suck at directions. Okay, we're good, hopefully. We got going on here, government camp, Frog Lake, both really badass places. I'm not really going to those. Government camp is basically where the famous ski bowl is, where people actually travel from all over the world to go to on Mount Hood. And Frog Lake is just a really cool lake up there. I'll definitely have to check that place out sometime, but right now you're gonna love where we're going. I'm actually gonna make a quick pit stop in the old Kroger store, grab a few things, maybe a couple tools and some grub, some more sugar water for my brakes. Alright, just hopped in the store real quick, grabbed a bunch of stuff that I really probably don't need, honestly. I mean, obviously gotta have some of the goodies here, but hey, gotta get some stuff before you embark on the big old hike. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Gotta actually hit up one more store to get a what is it called, Northwest Forest Pass, I believe. Had to get one on the last video in Washington. I really don't want to get stuff like this, but you know, it's just kind of whatever. 30 bucks or something for a whole entire year, so nothing too crazy, and you don't have to worry about getting towed and getting a parking ticket and all that crap. So I think it's just right around the corner. Let's head on out. I just pulled in the old Ace here. I did have to stop recording for a few seconds because every time I go into a dang store, I always forget to turn off this bad boy, and she overheats real quick. So it doesn't take too long to cool down, at least. So I'm just going to walk inside real quick. Buddy just got the old pass. Now this thing was kind of weird, honestly, because over in Washington you needed to provide a lot more stuff, like you wanted your driver's license and social and stuff like that. This is, hey, none of that crap, just give me your money. So sounds like the government. I definitely ain't complaining. And one more thing here, I'm not sure if you watched my last video, but if you didn't, my shock stabilizer kind of came off. It didn't break, so I got this to temporarily fix it. It ain't gonna last, but it'll last for the trip at least. Give me some more stabilization action. So I'm gonna put that on real quick. All this good stuff. Let me show you here. Like I said, if you guys saw this last time, you know what I'm talking about, but if you didn't, let me get my hands here. That bad boy shock right there, I just have to put that back on there. It should just take a few minutes, nothing too crazy. Let me get off the old ground here. I'm gonna get to work because I don't want to be here too long. I'm only about 35 minutes away from the place I didn't actually tell you where I'm going. Ramona Falls, Mount Hood National Forest. It's an amazing place to go to. I've definitely seen some footage and a lot of people go there. It's a fairly popular hike, but it's a great spot to, you know, get some footage, get out on a nice day like this. It's not as hot as it was, about maybe low 80s right now, high 70s. The last couple of days were really hot, like 90s, and I was cooking. Unfortunately, I don't have AC in the old Grand Cherokee right now, but it ain't too hard to fix. And like I said, it's not too hot today, so I'm not gonna keep rambling on because I know you guys don't want to hear it. You just want to see some waterfall and hiking action, so I'm just gonna put some stuff on and head out back on the road. salad because this isn't too far away. Just have to bang it straight for a while and take a sharp left off of East Lolo Pass Road. Gotta love the name. Whoa, what the heck is that thing? Careful around little towns like this because the speed limit, even though you're on the highway, decreases a lot, and there's state troopers waiting for you to break the law. I absolutely love little towns like this too because they got all these cool little stores and stuff you can head on in before you make it to your destination. A little mini market right here. Got plenty of cool stuff in there. Getting off the main freeway here, highway, whatever you like to call it.
Turn left onto East Lolo Pass Road.
Alright. I'll trust you on this one, you old Google. Wait for the slow poke to pass me here. Ooh, little store. There we go. Nice little turn. And finally start.
Continue on East Lolo Pass Road for 4 miles.
Alright. I heard you the first time. Finally got to these off-roads. I don't know if there's gonna be any dirt or gravel roads to get there. I think there's a couple minutes, but nothing too crazy, so I'm not gonna get the panic attack going here. Going past the Zigzag River Bridge. Shouldn't see too many people out here. It is midweek, but you just never know. Oregon has all types of surprises. Could get into a little bit of trouble with the reception because already I've lost it. Only a couple minutes off the main freeway. But, like they say, where there's a will, there's a way. So I'm gonna have to put it all together to make it work. I don't know if you guys can kind of see here. Kind of see the very edge of the mountain, which is crazy. Obviously the road conditions are changing. Not as well kept up, but hey, got fuel lifted truck, so it don't matter anyway. Okay, let's see what we got going on here in the old signage. Ramona Falls, that's where we're going to, and a bunch of other places, so all leading towards right. So hey, let's go. And then it's called Zigzag. As you guys can tell in the footage on the way here, there's definitely a reason why they call it Zigzag. The roads are zigzag.
Continue on Muddy Fork Road for half a mile.
You guys can see the old reflection of ducks. I like that. Whoa, wanted. Uh-oh. Looks like some trails start back there already. Definitely no
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Muddy Fork Road, National Forest Development Road 1825.
Wow, that's a mouthful there, ain't it?
Take the next right onto Muddy Fork Road, National Forest Development Road 1825. Continue on Muddy Fork Road for 1.5 miles.
Yeah, buddy, there she is. Trying to get a killer view of this mountain before I embark on the hike, but there's got to be plenty of views on the way up. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah, oh yeah, we're here. Wow. Definitely know some people on the way up here. Seems like a lot of people might be leaving though. Some broken roads here. huge potholes. Wow. Whoa. It's kind of hard so far to catch the glimpses of this mountain on camera, but I'm trying to get a good view for you guys. Half more mile to go, can't wait. Like I keep saying, I've seen quite a bit of people pass me, so I'm sure there's gonna be a couple people here at least. If not, I'm gonna be very, very surprised.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Muddy Fork Road, National Forest Development Road 100.
Quite the mouthful Google has here today. We got here some camper action. I want you guys to get a look at these potholes here. This is gnarly. If you had a lowered car, there's no way you're gonna have to walk over here. My truck has it, but damn. Shaking and baking up in this rig. Okay, I'm having some slight difficulty circumnavigating.
You have arrived.
I have arrived. See here. What does that say? Ramona Trails or Falls or whatever. Let's go. Like I kind of expected, quite a few people in the lot. Saw quite a bit of people leaving. I'll show you guys some signage and stuff here. Shouldn't take me too long to park. And wow, this is insane actually. It's because I accommodate a lot of people actually. I'm not kidding at all. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of hikes up here though. I mean, not just the one I'm on. Yeah, let's check that out in a minute. I'm just gonna find myself a nice little parking spot. Hopefully it can be shaded. I'm gonna grab my gear, lock the old beast up, and embark on the journey. All right, I don't see why this would be a bad spot. Nice shady spot. The AC works, but it doesn't, so hey, it's what it is. Little blaster and park. I might, like I always have to do, charge my phone because I never have a lot of battery coming here. But this time, I do have a handy little charger for on the road once I'm on the trail. I can't wait to try that sucker out. Oh, a lot cooler out here. This thing can start becoming a death trap of heat if you're not careful. Let's walk over here. Oh yeah, I got my nice little signage on there that I'm really proud of. Get all my gear. Oh, nice and heavy. Gonna make things a lot funner. Not gonna waste too much time. What time is it here? Let's see. Oh, my doohickey ain't working for some reason. I think it's like 3 or 4, so nothing too bad. It's definitely the beginning of summer, so I got a lot of time. Don't have to worry about running or anything like that. Looking good. Let's not waste time and boogie on up. Officially got everything locked up here nice and tight. Gonna grab my old bag of gyro. Super heavy, but hey, is what it is. Gonna make my way over to these signs here. Got some more people showing up over there, which is cool actually. Definitely want to see some more people on this hike. Doesn't look like there's too much stuff on this wall. Just a couple basic things, no fireworks, just, you know, yada yada yada. Let's see here. Might actually have to take a picture of that or something because I don't know if I have service for my maps like I usually do. Got some chemtrail action, whatever you want to call it. Your choice. Ooh, I love these signs here. Like I said, I don't want to waste any time. I'm really glad because this hike isn't like the last couple ones I've done where it's just like up and up and up. Those get really gnarly after a while. At least I don't think this one. I think it's like 1,000 feet of elevation overall, which ain't bad in my book at all. I'm used to going a couple thousand at least. Running across some plaque action right off the bat. Oh yeah, I gotta love that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty wild right there actually. Big old boulder. And that thing's massive actually, incredible. Some glacier boulder, some crap like that. That's awesome. Already stumbling across some more signage here. Bunch of more big boulders. What does this one say? Okay, awesome. Just telling you where to go here. Which actually will really help in this hike because I do not have service. Dang, it must be like Science City around here. All right, here we go. I'm definitely gonna take a picture of this for sure, just in case, you never know. That's a killer. Oh yeah. Make sure all the idiots don't do the idiot stuff, right? What's this here? Ooh, nothing. Hey. Now, whether or not it's windy today, the drone's coming out. I don't care. Sometimes you just gotta risk crashing and doing stuff for, you know, for the sights, for the all that kind of good stuff, the photography. Check this out. Yeah, buddy. Now this is what I'm talking about. I hear a river. Ooh. I love this. This is awesome. Good old loud, noisy water straight from good old world famous Mount Hood, baby. She's somewhere up there. Hey, let's get the old bird out, huh? Definitely isn't anything like getting a good bird's eye view. Dang, they might have to start calling this place Boulder Trails. Ooh, alright, alright. Got some cool stuff going on here as well. Forgive me guys if it's a little noisy because it's noisy. Oh yeah, killer. Let's get a zoom in on that. Nice. It's really cool right here. I bet you this river starts getting really flooded after a while. The snow is just starting to melt, so I understand why it's looking a little dry. Let's continue here. Got some big old fallen trees right here. Ooh. Ooh. Had to take a quick juice pit stop. Little something for the body to keep going.
GPS signal lost.
All right. Well, I think it's been lost. So I'm just gonna have to circumnavigate all these logs, which is actually a cool part of the heart. A little bit more exercise. Hey, is what it is. This is wild, actually. There's some huge logs. Wow. Wild. And those ridges in the distance might not look steep on camera, but boy, in real life, you'd be hurting. It's slightly confusing, actually. Gotta make sure I'm still going the right way. I think it's this way. We'll find out. Or maybe it is that way. Gotta be real careful here. Whoa. Like I said, hopefully this is the right way. If not, I'll have to figure it out. Hopefully, maybe that way. Ooh, wow. All right. Looking fairly promising. Little peekaboo. Nothing short of absolutely killer, guys. Check this out. Oh yeah. Goes right up on the side of that big old bad boy. I think it's about 11,000 or 12,000 feet, so getting close to it's pretty wild. Dang, she's a roaring. I can barely even hear myself. You know what, guys? I had to backtrack, even though I've been here before, not gonna lie. I'm gonna do some good here, my good deed of the day. Check this out. My little safety tape here, and I'm actually gonna mark the way to get here, because as you can see here, where'd she go? Yeah, if you don't know exactly where you're going, you can get lost. A lot of people for the first times actually get lost for miles or for like a half hour or more, so you really have to know. There is a sign that says that you have to cross the river that I didn't know, but there's no plaque or no sign, so you just have to cross and hope to God that you see the trail. So I'm gonna do some good. So I'm gonna try to find a good little spot to put some more good old tape to help people out. I have to just pick one log. There is a bunch of logs, but some are kind of treacherous, and if you fall in the water, you're not gonna die or nothing, but you are gonna get super soaked. I'm just trying to mark this for people.
Oh, that's nice.
To help them out a little bit. You know what to do?
What's that?
You been here before?
Yeah.
Okay. Because last time I got lost for like a half hour or 45
really?
minutes.
Oh, yeah. There's a log all the way down there that's probably the easiest to cross. It had a yellow rope on it a few days back.
Oh, really?
Somebody took that off, but
Okay.
it's the best one.
It's right there, right? Somewhere.
What?
To cross to get to the waterfalls?
Oh, yeah, Ramona Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cross this one here. A lot of people do.
Okay.
This one here.
Okay.
And then you just go right up the trail and follow that on up. Don't go to Pacific Crest. That'll take you up to Bald Mountain, which is also cool.
Okay. I went there a week and a half ago. I went to the falls, but I get lost every time like an idiot.
Oh, no, you're good, man. You're good. You're good.
Okay. And I'm just going to do this a couple of times for people that are new here, so.
That's cool, man.
It's not bad.
No,
It's
for
biodegradable crap.
This one, though?
Keep going down there, right?
Yeah. I don't think because there's nowhere to cross on this log.
Oh, no, I'm just like marking it as I go down.
Oh!
Yeah.
I got you. That's cool, man. Awesome. Well, that's nice, man. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Take care.
So this should be the spot right there, according to everybody. All right. Wicked, that is insane. Like I said, no postings or anything. I know the river could be high right now, but dang, guys, not cool. Where's that, all that money for that annual pass I just bought going? No freaking way to tell whatsoever. This is wild. If I find the right spot, I'm gonna get real lucky, that's for sure. I think I'm on track. Like I said, there's no signs or nothing. There's some rocks right there that kind of lead towards the pass, so I'm just gonna hope and assume that, you know, some good people put those to help people like me out with no offline map, which, you know, you don't need, but I guess if, you know, stuff like this, there's no signs, you gotta really know what you're doing. I'm going to take a swig of some hydration, cool off for a minute. It's like 85 degrees right now, the beginning of June, so it definitely ain't no joke. Ain't trying to roast out here like a rotisserie chicken. All right, about dang time you got some signage here. Finally, let's see here. Getting a lot closer, obviously. What's this over here? Ooh, a little hooligan action there. That's so crazy. People are picking the signs off. Let's see here. Pacific Crest, Ramona Falls, blah, 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 yada, yada. All right. Well, at least I finally got some hearsay. Ooh, nice little open spot here. Might have to get a little bird eye action here. All right, fueled, hydrated, ready to keep on going. Just real quick, I noticed another kind of a weird sign there. I don't know, pretty cool. I wasn't gonna show this, but looks like we definitely have some black bear action up here somewhere. I noticed a bunch of cool flowers up here, but these pink ones are killer. Just love the fact that I'm so close to this mountain right now. It's only a killer time to walk this trail right now because, as you can see, a lot of the snow is disappearing and the rocks showing through. And supposedly during summertime, it actually gets more dangerous because all the snow starts taking some of the rocks off, so you can get banged up on the trail. So you definitely don't want that to happen. I've definitely gotten to this stretch here where it's just really, really far, as you can tell here. And I'll get a pan going this way. It just continues and continues. Hopefully I chose the right path. Man, definitely feeling the burn now. There's definitely something around here that's fresh. And trust me, that ain't no small animal either. Not sure if there is anything over here, but let's check it out. Might have ourselves a little view. I mean, it looks like something here. Ooh, whoa, it's pretty cool right here actually. We're actually further up than I thought we were. Definitely don't want to take a nosedive down there. Hey, what you looking at? Don't you know any manners? Surprise here, I don't have service at all, but somehow Google has me a little something here. On my regular trail app that I use, it won't even load a map at all, but right here in Google I got something. I was slightly concerned that I was taking the wrong direction, but thanks to offline Google, I guess I'm not. So I'm here, and I'm pretty close to that Ramona Falls, which is exactly the destination I'm trying to go to, so rock on Google. You guys, to check this out real quick. We're in some type of let me put down that bad boy. Ooh, a little zoom in on that. We're actually way up here. It doesn't really look like it. We're in some type of big bull-like cavern or something. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but that is very, very high up there. That's wild. Yeah, buddy. Honestly, pretty excited to use this for the first time. A little portable charger. I got it for like $16, and it is supposed to charge your phone about 2 or 3 times. And right now I'm running less than 20% battery. So this bad boy right here is keeping this video going. All right, time for some more signage. Let's see, we got a little plaque here. I'm gonna walk up close to it though, so don't worry. Okay. Yeah, there's some cool trails around here for sure. Getting real close. Looks like there's something here too. Okay, parking lot. Well, surprised the good old government can do that for us. I'll take it. So definitely
GPS signal lost.
Oh yeah, I know. So don't go that way. Looks like I have to go take a left, and I should be there very, very shortly. I'm telling you guys, that big old thing is up here somewhere. Wow. All right, finally, I'm almost here. I can definitely hear the waterfall. I know that's not the river. It has to be the waterfall, so let's go. What's that thing say right there? Please stay on trail. Ah, whatever. Let's see here. Definitely camping spot for sure. That's cool. A little structure action right there. And I'm starting to finally get glimpses of the waterfall. There she is, guys. What in the world are we getting ourselves into? Buddy, finally made it here. I love every single bit of this. Look at that bad boy, that's incredible. It's crazy how nature can do that. That is actually something else if you really think about it. Not every waterfall looks like that, that's for sure. Wow. You can see this little zone right here, so a bunch of people can sit. There's that. Oh, can't forget this. I have no clue what this is here. Welcome to Ramona Falls. Camping stuff, kind of shows the camping zones. Let's get a closer look at this thing for sure. Oh yeah. I'm trying the best I can to be loud so you guys can hear me, because in real life this thing is loud, fragile. Oh yeah. Incredible. It's really cool right here too, actually. Amazing. Wow. You can definitely feel that. Nice cool water on a hot day. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, this is crazy. Gets real wet right there too, real loud. Let me see if I can get the best footage possible though. This thing is absolutely amazing. It's gotta be at least a few hundred feet tall for sure. You can come over here, and this killer bridge right here that goes out, which is the way that you're supposed to go, but I might honestly go back the same way it came from. Amazing. All this water must be coming from Mount Hood or something. To put my bag down real quick, get a sip of hydration, maybe a little snackage, and then to get the good old bird's eye view. Alright guys, if you're still with me, I greatly appreciate you. I chose this place because I thought that you would love it just as much as I did. As you can tell, I always try to get the best footage possible. I'm a little shaky with the drone, but I'm a beginner and newbie, so I'll definitely get really good at it and get better. If you guys have any recommendations of where I should go next, I'll definitely consider them, because I really need the help. I know a bunch of really cool places, but it's hard to always pinpoint them. I am not going to keep rambling on because, like I said, if you're still here with me, you've definitely sat through enough. So, like I said, thank you guys. I'm going to go to some other really cool places very soon, and thank you for watching.